Welcome back here on Leading Edge. I want to bring in my next guest, Bryan Blair, new athletic director for the University of Toledo. Good enough to join us. You may have seen him earlier this week on the Your Day program at 9 on WTOL here weekdays. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me. I feel like this is home now.
Talk to me a little bit about the whirlwind it's been. And I want to jump into a lot of game week preparation. And obviously, we got a big game coming up Thursday night. Talk about the whirlwind for you, the fresh set of eyes coming in, and what you have taken in as far as what UToledo is about.
Yeah, I started about 3.5 months ago. Just completed my first 90 days. Part of that personally is getting my family settled. Wife's from Dayton, Ohio, so it made the transition a little bit easier. But getting
I was born in Kettering, so we can share some stories.
There you go. So getting her and the kids settled in daycare and all those kind of things and finding their way around. Then professionally, okay, meeting all the people, meeting all the stakeholders, meeting this community that's so passionate about Rocket Athletics and saying, okay, what are we doing really well? And there's a whole lot of it. And then what are those things we can do slightly better to take ourselves to the next level? And that's where we're at now, is trying to put these pieces together and take things to the next level.
You call it a gold mine, a blue and gold mine for you guys coming in and seeing all of the accolades which have been handed down over the last year. This week, we talked about not only the Cartwright Award, the best men's and women's athletics programs for the entire Mid-American Conference. And that includes, one of the things that really stood out to me, Bryan, you can comment on it as well. Obviously, championships to talk about. Spring and fall GPA banner moments for the athletes, but also citizenship awards.
Yeah, I think that's a testament to all that came before me. I told the staff the other day, I'm happy to celebrate that with them. I wasn't here when that was earned. Mike O'Brien and the coaches and the staff and the student athletes that were here did a tremendous job of setting this foundation in place. But to be the best, not only athletically, academically, and in the community, I think it's the perfect example of what we want our young people to be and what we want our athletic department to be about. So when I say gold mine, that's what I mean. It's a really good situation. This isn't a broken car or a burning house. So I get to build on that foundation and see, can we make it just a little bit better. I'm going to go for the repeat and the three-peat, and after that.
Take me back to your interview, and what were your moments that you're like, I can bring this to the table, I can do this for you of Toledo?
Yeah, I think for so much of it, it was talking to my colleagues and peers around the country, and everybody said Toledo's the best job in the MAC. I think that's unanimous in many circles.
No kidding.
Athletic directors across the country, they know about this brand, they know the quality of people that have been here, that are here, and what they've built over time. You look at some of our facilities and the success that we've had. I think as an athletic director coming in, you start there and build up. But that's kind of the floor, right? And I think for me, it was always that conversation of, and there's a business book I love to read called Good to Great. And it talks about taking a handful of companies that are really, really good and taking that elite status. And that's what I want to do, right? I want to take what's a really good product, really, really good, and how do we be the best? How do we be the best in the G5? And that's what our team and this community are all going to lock arms on and try to pull in the same direction to get to.
And get those notoriety moments as well. Obviously, we've got the marquee programs. You talk football, you talk basketball, but the coaching that is available to all of these student athletes over on Bancroft, I mean, across the board, you had to look at that and say, we're headed in the right direction here as well. Yeah,
you get excited as an AD when you got two basketball programs that have the regular seasons like they had. You got a football coach that's well known for his offensive acumen, and you got a number of other coaches that are either in really good spots or improving programs to get to where they really want to get to. So that's exciting when you got those tools, because that's who interacts with our student athletes on a daily basis, and it's really asking them. I spent a couple days in Puerto Rico with Todd on the sport tour, and I'm asking him, hey, what can we do for this basketball program? First conversation he, myself, and Trisha had was right after the tournament. Okay, how do we get the scheduling, and what does that look like? And luckily, it wasn't me pushing them. They already had a plan in place that, hey, we want to look at last year and say, hey, how can we bolster those schedules to give ourselves multiple opportunities to have those notable moments? You want that national level success. I think winning the MAC and doing those kind of things is really, really important. But obviously, all of us in the Toledo and what it can do for the community
and building the brand, building the brand. And there are going to be moments over the next few weeks even where that's going to happen. You've got an opening game comes up, a Thursday night match at the Glass Bowl, home opener. And then in a few weeks, the Parents' Weekend down at Ohio State, guess who they welcome in? University of Toledo.
So I tell everybody.
On a national broadcast as well.
It's our first time on a national network broadcast, 7 p.m. in the Horseshoe. Everybody's going to be tuning in to watch the Rockets. September 17th. You've got that marked on your calendar, I'm sure. Absolutely. I'm excited for that one. I think that's one of those games, too, you don't have to get the players excited. Coach Candle knows he's probably got a temper emotion more than anything, right? Because those guys, all of them grew up and knowing something about Ohio State, no matter where in the country you came from, and to have that opportunity to test yourself against that caliber of talent and see how it plays out. Anything can happen on any Saturday. Tell anybody that. I'm looking forward to watching our guys play because I know they'll be ready.
How do you get ready? How do you get everybody ready for this week? Or do you have to temper your own emotions in your department getting ready for this opening game?
Probably a little bit of both, right? There's nerves. When I say we play next Thursday, the anxiety kicks up when I say that out loud because that's not too far away. We've got a lot of things that we're trying to get in order to make sure it goes off without a hitch. I've not seen a game day here, so to do the coaching I want to do and work with our team to get it where we want, that's a hard task. But I think we've got a really well-run machine that's done it for and our goal is from week 1 to week 2 to week 3 to week 4 to get a little bit better each time and build on what was done the last game to the next game. So the difference between the game LIU to UMass the following week, I hope is substantial because we're going to try to get better.